Previously on the My Player career mode. Our lifelong best friend, Danny Martins, a player that we've played with our entire life as a kid, and now we're playing in some of the biggest professional leagues in the world. Well, he did something unforgivable. He basically stole my girlfriend away from me many years ago, and I couldn't forgive him. We cut our ties, but now, today, we are going to be playing on the same pitch for the first time since we were children. Boys, both of us have received the call-up. Today's World Cup qualifying match, Danny Martins and JJ Williams take the field together for the first time in this series. This is it. Both of us have received the call-up, and this is something we've been looking forward to this entire series. From episode number 1, we introduced you to Danny and JJ in hopes one day they might play against each other on different teams, play with each other on different teams. Today, though, yes, they're playing together, and we're matched up on the French national team. Both of us rolling up to the stadium ahead of this game right here. It's going to be interesting to see how both players react. We haven't spoken in quite some time. Of course, JJ still unhappy with the events that took place with the girl. It's going to be one hell of a game. Here it is. It's Danny rolling up to this one. What do you boys think is going to happen in today's game? Am I not going to pass to Danny? Is he not going to pass to me? I don't know how this is going to work out. And since it's been a while since I played for the French national team, who knows how our teammates will react today. And boys, as both players walked into the stadium, the meeting everyone's been waiting for.
JJ, how's it going? It's been quite some time, but here we are, playing on the same pitch, the same team. Man, I'm sorry for everything that happened in the past. I really hope you can forgive me, brother, so we can move on with things.
I don't know, Danny. What you did is something that I don't think I could ever forgive. Although we'll be playing on the same pitch today, we're not friends. I look forward to the game, but just be warned, I'm going to be the one taking the shots today. See you on the pitch, man. So we decided not to forgive Danny for what he's done. We'll see how that works out. Here's a look at the groups for the World Cup qualifiers. In our group, France, Denmark leading the way, but Turkey and Slovenia are teams with realistic chances of passing potentially both of us. We're about to see what's going to take place here. And as we get into this one, not only would the whole world be watching, but my family back home was sat on the couch watching the television, ready for this game, boys. Honestly, a lot of people don't realize the implications of this game. What Danny has done is something that not a lot of people remember or know about, and it's gonna cause a whole lot of controversy today out on the pitch. I wouldn't be surprised if both of us become very selfish players today. We're about to find out and get into this game. You can see the family waiting, watching, in anticipation. This game is going to be one hell of a matchup. Here we go. France against Denmark. Let's get into this one, boys. Holy crap, this is going to be a huge game. Let me know how you think these games are going to go today. We're going to be playing 2 games with the French national team. The first one right here against the second team in the group, Denmark. And then the next game is going to be against Russia. Let's get into it. One final look at the groups for the qualifiers. I'm pretty sure if we win both of the games today, we're through, boys, and we've qualified for the World Cup taking place next summer. Boy, this is going to be an intense match, and honestly, it's going to be interesting to see how things go, because if we qualify for the World Cup next summer is going to be even more interesting. Without further ado, boys, let's get into this game. JJ and Danny on the same pitch. What everyone in this series has been waiting for. It's finally coming true today. Let's go. You can see Danny with the one with the orange boots and the blonde hair. He's on the ball right now, playing it off to myself. And look at this. We're actually passing to each other. Who would have guessed? And we end up getting a goal. Not any one of us, but it's going to be one of our teammates. It's going to be Thomas Lamar right here. I feel like once we're both out on the pitch right here, we're both very competitive players, and we both kind of just want to win. And that's what we're doing today, boys. We're looking for the dub. We're looking to qualify for the World Cup. Look at this. We're passing to each other. Danny laying it off to myself. I'm laying it off to Thomas Lamar, who is putting it in the back of the net. What a start to this game right here. Good shot as well from Thomas Lamar. Don't see many of those nowadays. And yeah, teammates right there on the sideline. Manager happy with that one. I'm going to be really interested to see if either one of us even scored today. Remember, boys, it's been a while since I've played with France. Danny, though, is a player who's most likely been playing for the past few seasons. So he's had some experience under his belt. For me, though, yeah, I'm kind of unfamiliar, even though I did play in the Euros, 5 years ago in this series. You know, we took that big jump where we simmed ahead 5 years in the career mode. So yeah, it's been a while. I got to readjust to things here with France. But at the end of the first half, you guys can see the score is going to be 1-0. Thomas Lamar with the only goal in this game. He's looking for more today, boys. Let's get into the second half. We need ourselves a goal. I need to prove that I belong on this team. And look at this, a chance. We're breaking through. But what a save from the goalkeeper. I kind of hit it straight at him. Not the greatest of shots right there. Another one right here. As you can see, I'm not passing, but look at this. I do. And holy crap, Danny nearly puts it in. It hits off the post. Yet another opportunity right here. And I mean, we were kind of getting unlucky. A lot of saves from the goalkeeper. The final score in this one is going to be 1-0 game set match. Unfortunately, neither one of us could score in this one. At least I picked up an assist. And hey, in the end, like I mentioned at the beginning of the game, all we really want to do is win here with the team. Both of us have a winning mentality, and that kind of came into play here, shaking hands after the game. But you're not going to be seeing JJ and Danny shaking hands. You saw Thomas Lamar there and Danny, but that's how the game's going to end, boys. Final score, it's going to be 1-0. We got one game left, though. Later that night, I decided to throw a team party. I invited a bunch of people over. And yeah, man, we're having a good time chilling out by the pool, having a few drinks, and just, you know, relaxing. We're all back here in Spain, or in, excuse me, not Spain. We're back here in France playing these qualifiers. One person, though, was not present. I decided not to invite Danny. So we had the whole team out tonight. Besides Danny, he was chilling, relaxing at home, didn't catch the invite. What do you guys think? Am I being too mean? Should I forgive something or the thing that happened? It was so long ago. Am I being over dramatic? Do we need to forgive Danny? Hopped in the pool for a little as well, though, boys. I was having a good time, trying not to think about the controversy. The next game, I knew something was going to happen. I knew one of us was going to get a chance to score, maybe assist one another, and it's all about who scores first, honestly. I feel like it's a race at this point. Is it going to be Danny? Is it going to be JJ? Well, we're going to find out. The party is slowly, surely winded down right here, and we're taking on Russia in this next game. Even though they're low down in the groups for qualifying, they're still a very solid team, and I'm almost 100% sure that we've officially qualified for the World Cup. Either way, though, once we finish this game, we'll find out. And with the way this series is going, once we finish this season, we said this was most likely gonna be our final season with the team, and you know, of our career. The way things are going, the World Cup might be how we finish our career, winning the World Cup, and after winning that, hopefully going down as a French legend of the game. Hey, how many people can say they won both the Euros and the World Cup? That is going to be our goal. And hey, also winning the Champions League in the same year, that would be insane. Who can say they won the Champions League and the World Cup in the same year? I know there's a big list of people, but hey, I would love to be a part of that list. Without further ado, let's get in to this game. Danny and JJ back on the same pitch, but it's going to be Russia with the first few chances of this game in the 8th minute right here. Nice shot, honestly, but this one's going to go up and over the crossbar. It is, yeah, first opportunity of the game, and Russia just couldn't take advantage of it. Moving on, more chances right here. France on the ball. Look at the passing and look at the shot, boys. We put it in, but of course, we're called for offside. It was such a phenomenal goal. Unlucky we couldn't put that one in right there. We're going to get our chances, though. don't worry. I think there's going to be plenty more to come. Let's go, boys. This is it right here. 24th minute. Look at the passing. And oh my God, did you see that pass from Danny Martins? Oh my God, he would have assisted it had I scored the first time shot. Unfortunately, we couldn't, and he's actually celebrating with me, boys. What is going on right now? 1-0, France takes the lead. Check out this pass. It was phenomenal. Unfortunately, again, we couldn't finish and get him the assist, but we get the goal. Danny, man, okay, maybe I should forgive him if he's going to be sending me passes like that one right there. It's 1-0, boys. We have the lead, and we have the goal that we have been looking for, but we weren't done. 30th minute right here. Ball played in, and this time it's Danny who gets the goal. He gets his first, and it's 2-0. Both of us have a goal here in the first half. Honestly, what in the world is going on right now? Who would have guessed this is how the first half would go? Incredible scenes out here, boys. This has been one hell of a game so far, and the big thing is, we're only like not even 45 minutes into this one. Absolutely incredible. With that right here, there's going to be one final chance. And look at this. JJ Williams using his pace, using his speed, breaking through and getting yet another goal. This is phenomenal stuff right here. And hold up. What is this camera angle? EA Sports, what are you doing? Honestly, don't even know why they're showing this. We can't see the goal. But here's the look right here, boys. Honestly, what a strike. We broke through with our speed, and hey, just tapping it in to the left-hand side of the net right there. Finally, the first half would come to a close with a goal for Danny and 2 goals for myself. Hey, I'm trying to outdo him out here on the pitch, but I'm not going to lie. We've both had a phenomenal first half, and one thing I'm noticing, we're both playing extremely well together on the same pitch. Hey, man, maybe I should have moved to Manchester United. Maybe we should play with each other. Hey, let's not get ahead of ourselves, honestly. Yeah, I still don't really like him because of what he did. Again, though, I'm still debating whether or not I want to forgive him. I think at this point, man, maybe I should forgive and forget. But hey, we're focusing on the game right now. Let's worry about that at the end of today's game. We're winning a penalty right here, and I was wondering who's going to be sent up to take it. Danny, JJ? No, it looks like it's Mbappe. For some reason, he goes for the freaking chip. Are you kidding me, man? Absolutely terrible shot right there from the boy Mbappe. More chances. 67th minute. Russia looking to potentially get a goal. They couldn't do so. They were struggling in this second half and kind of struggling the entire game, if I'm going to be quite frank right here. Another chance. 77th minute. I'm actually going for the hat trick right now, boys. And this shot straight at the keeper. And with that, it's going to be the end of the game. 3-0. France, take a bow, boys. That was a phenomenal game. And with that, we've qualified for the World Cup. We're going to see you in 2026. Of course, you guys know the host countries, Canada, Mexico, and the USA, all hosting the World Cup in 2026. They're switching to a 48-team format. Unfortunately, that's not the way things go in FIFA. It's still going to be your normal, I think, 32 teams in the World Cup? That's coming next summer, boys. We're going to be excited for that and looking forward to it. But for now, the game has ended 3-0. And as we left, I saw Danny sitting in his car in the parking lot. And this was my chance. It was now or never to forgive Danny after all we've been through in our careers. Growing up together, playing on the streets of France, and both making it to the pros and playing for our home country. He messed up one little mistake. I think it's time to forgive and forget. I know a lot of you down below in the comments are telling me we should forgive Danny. That's the right way to end this episode and end things off. So that in the future, whether we play in the Champions League or meet again next summer in the World Cup, we'll be doing it as friends once again. It's time to forgive and forget. We'll see you in the next episode.